Yeah. Let's go. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. A lot of trapping going on in my city. A lot of ratting going on in my city. Shoot first or die now. Gotta stay strapped one in my city. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. Shots get fired, mama crying, baby dying, ain't no love on these streets. Youth is law, daddy gone, holding on, but they out of reach. Mama just pray for your baby, mama just pray for your baby. Cause in the city of lights, niggas be acting real shady. 10 toes is what they preach, but what they speak fall on deaf ears. Headshots ain't no best here. Wrong move, you get left here. Right now ain't no next year. Make plans now for the future. For any chance a nigga catch me slipping, at least my kids will be Gucci. I'm just trying to do numbers and really run up the stats. I'm just trying to get cheese, but niggas is acting like rats. Loyalty, I really heard of that. Play the battlefield and hit a landmine. When it's fourth down in the fourth quarter, what you gonna do on the goal line? I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. A lot of trapping going on in my city. A lot of ratting going on in my city. Shoot first or die now. Gotta stay strapped one in my city. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way.
Lord knows I'm wrestling with too many legions. Constantine with vivid dreams of demons. Born in the Babylon of empty schemers. Scorned with some thorns because my color features. Labeled and schemed on by other creatures. Fuck it, in debt to be my brother's keeper. You know, growing up humble came with fights to pay. No fear, we handle casualties all types of ways. No cap, strapped with these cannons and these verbal lessons. So chill, channel these angers with these herbal sessions. My eyes red from tears that I done camouflage. Holding back all the years like Mick Hucknall and Moss. Voodoo Ranger, a creative loner.
I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. A lot of trapping going on in my city. A lot of ratting going on in my city. Shoot first or die now. Gotta stay strapped one in my city. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way.
And the spirit of black entertainment has a power. It has affected people. They used to didn't behave as they behave. They used to didn't dance as they dance now. They used to didn't sing as they sing now. They didn't have the musical life that they have now. They didn't have the rhythms that they have now.
This shit gon' knock you out the park like Berry Bonds. It's man to you with this truth like Berry Farms. Have a quota before you eat, learn how to order. Only a fraction of the real left like serve some quota. Stay winning. Soon as you start to make a killing, they go hard to stop your traffic like the 640 building. They go hard to try to make you forget how we was living. We was going hard since it was a Cavalier building. Clearly I remember. Some was scared to see they chick here. Went so hard, now white kids climb the big chair. That's a different type of go hard. Like on some shit where chess is real life, so niggas cannot sit here. Pawns become kings only when you a legit player. 400 years round the Monopoly board, that's absurd. You ain't bold walking this walk that we on. It's our turn. No more standing on the block till it's gone. That's heartburn. You ain't see the fight, only the scars. That part hurt. You wanna go this hard? You gotta swim with the sharks first. How you gonna stick to the script without knowing your part first? Try to stop the shine, but look what I did. It's God's work.
Yeah, but here we go. I'm gonna give for my man XO. XO keep it real. XO fuck with me when I was in, you know what I mean, at the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga, real young nigga. Yeah, I wrote this to all sisters who generalize men, black men in general. You know what I'm saying? This is called self-revelation.
smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Yeah, live in the smoke break. We up in here. I can't take the smoke. Hump day, first show of 2022. What's good with everybody? I got everybody in the building, man.
Hey, everybody.
Almighty. Brian be known. Go by the name of Sonic Boom. What's good with y'all?
What's good?
Hey, guys.
Hey, friends.
Y'all look like she in the director's chair, like she on set.
Yeah.
Y'all get money.
No, this was last minute. I said, which one of these for the new year, the first show back? Let me switch it up.
She said, nigga, I got a chair. It's my logo. This is my set. Y'all just here on my show.
No, this is comfortable.
Thank you for having us, John.
Can y'all stop? Oh, God. I'm never having this background again.
No, you got to run it back. What else you gonna do?
You need that.
Yeah.
Good with y'all.
Good, chillin', you know.
2022.
Man, I got a couple of icebreakers.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I remember when did y'all used to get like the stuff inside the toys inside the McDonald's box?
The Happy Meal toys, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all look forward to those?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Like some people collect them joints, like as adults. You know what I mean? But they got adult toys too.
Hey,
I don't like that.
I ain't never seen that before.
They, like this fry salted.
Why the fries tucked in there? Like,
God.
Super side.
It's just funny how his face is white, but the body is
right.
like,
it's like
yellow.
white.
Like what? Oh my God.
It feels very 70s. Like what?
Who had the time to do
that? Crease make time.
Somebody.
Hey, one thing niggas don't get naked and cook their socks on. Nigga got his socks on still and them big ass shoes.
Real, speaking of which, quick story time. I meant to tell people on my Instagram, but I'm gonna tell y'all. So January 1st, I wanted to go out to eat and go somewhere nice, right? Unfortunately, me and my date, we left late and a lot of the places were closed because it was New Year's Day holiday hours, right? So we end up finding this spot that's late night. Mind you, it's like 11 o'clock. We pull up. I think the place is called like Mary's or something. So we're like, okay, Mary's, okay. You know, the building is purple and pink. We're like, okay, cool. It's all right. We walk to the door. Mind you, when we're parking, I already peeped this guy standing outside the door in a freaking firefighter's outfit, right? So I'm like, I don't see no smoke. I don't see no fire.
I don't see no smoke.
and it's not that cold outside. So I'm like, why is he out here at 11:30 at night on New Year's Day in a firefighter outfit? We walk to the door. We see him he starts talking on the mic. So I was like, okay, wait, you're outside the door talking on the mic, right? So we're like, okay, that's a little weird. We're still walking. Now, mind you, we're walking slower and slower the closer we get because shit's starting to click. Like, right. He opens the door for us, right? So we stop because we hear music like a club. And I'm like, oh, this is a club. Like, they got food like a bar club. Why did another black firefighter come out of there, right?
Oh, okay.
This dude gets to, he gets to like the freaking sidewalk, starts taking off his firefighter, and he's like buff, like he's just buff, greased up,
What
like
the fuck?
right? So we just stop. We're looking like, wait, no, we're not going in here because
it's raining men.
Right, it is. So we never get a chance to go inside, but based off of that. New Year's Day, we ran into a damn Chippendale's Magic Mike party. And we just wanted some chicken. Like,
that's crazy.
So how long did y'all stay?
We didn't, we turned around immediately. We didn't even go inside. We was in the parking lot, and when we saw the black guy, because it was a white guy in a suit, and there was a black guy who came out. So once we saw the black guy, buff, he was like, oh no, we know what this is.
We know, right? As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, okay.
He was brolic too, like, oh no. He looked like he was hired.
I mean, he taking his clothes off outside. But hey, anybody who trying to see this?
Oh shit, Jay Perry. I ain't seen him in a minute.
He been working, man. He got this nice Dior joint he just put together. Shout out to my cousin, man.
Nice.
Yo, shout out to everybody checking in on IG, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook Live, YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe, share all that good stuff, man. Y'all got another icebreaker. On the East Coast, we going through we starting to get that winter weather.
Woo!
You know what I mean? We just got dumped on with some snow. We supposed to get some more at the end of this week, right? You know, other places in the world going through it too. Y'all know what gargoyles are, right?
Yeah.
Those little structures or statues they put on outside of buildings over there in Europe and shit.
When you be trying to talk to a girl, her friend that's hating, so
she's a gargoyle,
just lurking in the shadows.
Yo, but them shit's creepy. Like if you really look at the architecture, them buildings over there, it's like some weird stuff, right?
Right.
Check this out. So this how it look right, you know, there's ice over there. They made it so it looks like they're throwing up. Like,
oh my god!
Really?
That's sick.
It's crazy that it's forming in their mouths though, like not on the eyes or the ears,
right.
Like the mouth part. Oh wow!
It might be a like a drain.
Yeah.
Oh, water fountain.
That's kind of pretty though. I think that's dope. Like that's so cute. That's like different.
Definitely different.
But if it falls, don't walk underneath there while that shit melting.
Man, some ice fell off my house today, man. Broke the light on the side of the house.
But like without the ice, what the hell is he doing?
Is that a fisherman? That looks
Notre Dame, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That last one felt racist, but okay.
Wait, is that a face?
There's a lot of
real face?
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't trying to hit this shit.
Now this the crazy one right here.
Hey, no. But they even got the detail with the hamstring in the back of the knee. Like we want to show y'all all this.
It's like, is this like what it looks like when you put your one leg up and your booty on the floor?
Both of them legs up.
But whoever that is, you're trying to look back at it too.
Right.
Whole neck turns around.
Yeah, this is
like torture. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I don't know what they was thinking when they made some of that stuff, right? But what the fuck are these people smoking, right? So y'all be on the subway out there in Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, it's like not it's called the subway, but we call it the L.
The L.
You know,
Cause that's
Really?
what niggas be taking when they get on there and not paying
Right.
attention. Like, give it up, cuz. Like,
no, seriously,
dang.
it's a wild place. Y'all would know because the subway, but yeah, we got the L, blue line, pink line, green line, red line. Going on.
Word. So you know, especially with this bug that's going around, people don't want to necessarily sit next to each other on the subway. Extra.
A man
don't
of your
blame him.
stature can do that. You got it.
Right.
Yo, what's
I'm just going to the next cart over.
Yeah. The only thing scarier than a big nigga is like a big nimble nigga or like a big fast nigga.
No, a big black nigga. Like,
Yeah, like no, you got it, dog. I can stand
who
that.
reading the book too at that.
Shout out to Snubby Capricorn. Shout out to HGP. The time is now. Shout out to Stephen Marcus Relaford, man. Comedian extraordinaire, checking in on IG.
Hey,
Capricorn
everybody.
gang. Yes,
A
sir.
Perry said his leg strong as shit. Now, his core strength.
Cause he got behind both legs behind the handrail. Like it wasn't just like up on the seat.
One at a time too. Like,
Yeah. Like this ain't your first time. Okay. All right, big dog.
Never
Enjoy your
skipped one
evening,
day.
sir.
He was reading a book too. Like,
Right. This nigga's a warrior. And you can't
oh my
Heard
god.
that. Reading Sun Tzu or something.
Right.
Yo, so y'all remember that album that Wu-Tang had? It was like a piece of art,
like the secret album that nobody heard. Yeah.
Only one copy existed, and like there's all these rules for the person who bought it. They can't sell it for like 75 years and shit like that. Martin Scarelli had bought it, the guy who made the AIDS medicine and boosted the prices way up. Right?
And he in jail?
Yes. Yeah. Well, United States Marshals, they seized that from him and they resold it. But so they showed some pictures of it, right? And you know they always redact and stuff, right? But they showed some pictures of the actual album. Right? Like this is what the case looks like.
Beautiful.
I feel like Angels
It was in that box right there.
Also, it's like a case in a case.
Yeah, so yeah. The case is case, and then it's go down to a CD case.
And then a CD. Nigga, a CD?
That's big.
Right.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Right.
Wow. It reminds me of I think it was the Magna Carta. I think Jay-Z had did something like that. Where
it did look kind of like that.
Wow. Is that like sterling silver? Like what is it made out of?
It said it was nickel and
nickel. Wow.
Yeah, so you know it's
that's dope.
so we can't look at the actual CD.
Man, do the album slap is the question. It's a Bible?
I think he said that. He said it was like the best album he ever heard or something like that.
Who said that?
The guy.
The dude that bought it?
Scarelli? Of course.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. I think I spent 2 minutes.
Well, yeah.
So that's a lyric book.
That's
can
dope.
you
back
play
in
it
the
on
day,
live? Like if you went live and just had it playing in the background, could you get in trouble for that?
Hell
Right,
yeah.
rules is new now.
Yeah, because was live wasn't popping like that in 2015 when he bought it.
You see, they got the seals of approval. You know how they melt that little red thing and they put their little stamp on there.
Yeah,
official.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's the United States Marshals Bill of Sale.
This is an artifact.
Wu-Tang is official, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't let them take that. Like you can take because you season money, so you can. It's other stuff you can take. You can't have this though.
Do you get to say so?
That sounds so good.
They snap that shit.
It's kind of like it's kind of like they started off NFTs before NFTs jumped off,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it's not just the album; it's all the things that are associated with the album when you buy it.
Right.
Like concert access and like originally when they came out with that album, you could listen to. You're supposed to go to like museums and listen to it.
Because of the acoustics.
Yeah, like just like going to an art gallery.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go there and listen to it. You couldn't download it or anything like
What
that.
museum you go to listen to the Wu-Tang album?
They had little pop-ups. Blacks and Wax. Yeah, man. Yo, shout out to that dude Doug checking in on IG.
Hey.
Yo, y'all names be crazy on IG. Yo, Roll Marriage 6 checking in.
What's that?
Some new names up here.
That's the creator name. He was like, I run with it.
Right. Yo, right now it's time for Tales from the DM with Ace Almighty. What's good?
Yo, the time right now. Let's get it. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to be on the big screen.
Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. Man, she want her close up.
Look at me.
I'm like, I look different. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we have what looks like a DM here. Starting off with a question: what are your adjectives? Valid question in 2022. And then the person says, do you mean pronouns? Because, No, I already know your pronouns. What are your adjectives? I don't know. What are yours? Noisy and chaotic. To which the person responds, I've never had something go from making no sense to complete sense so fast. I felt that because I was very confused at first on what? But noisy and chaotic, we all got adjectives. Let's hear it. Everybody down the line. What are your adjectives?
City, you go first.
Real and nigga.
Shit, man. Damn, I'm a quiet guy. You chilling.
Quiet guy.
I'll just say creative.
I think it's fine.
Look, I should have been the most prepared.
I was like, yeah, you asked us.
I try to stall. Come on, guys. I'm gonna go with ambitious hustler.
Okay.
Let's go with that. Yeah, but I totally was like, that's a valid question, and whoever asked that is ahead of their time.
Well, now everybody you gotta ask him, they, he, she, her, him. So
right.
I guess you gotta ask them questions now and dating.
Yeah.
This person was an English major, and they just want to flex and shit like that.
Right.
Yo, go ahead.
I mean, it's a good way to get to know somebody if you were to ask them instead of asking describe yourself, just be like, what 2 words or what, make it short and sweet.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of it.
What I'm trying to do. You wasting time with all these questions.
All these adjectives.
Yeah.
The bottom of my panties. That's what you're trying to do.
Adjective.
All right, y'all. So we got some text messages that are going unresponded. For some reason, there's a barbecue grill right there. And then she left that on red. Then we got, what you doing? No response. Babe, no response. Looks like a couple days later, are you off today? No response. And here we go with the attention grabber. My uncle passed away. I need to fuck. I am so upset.
Oh, shit.
Like, niggas will say anything. It reminds me of when Offset got caught cheating on Cardi B, and then he made that post that was like, I miss my granny. Like, pull the sympathy card, but like very bold, very bold at the same time. Aren't you
Especially,
mourning? Like,
especially since she's been unresponsive this whole time.
I've actually heard that some guys will actually start being mean just to get the girl to respond, and then the guy be like, "Well, what the fuck? Like, it took this to get you to say something."
right, and I think they think that's when they think that you like it, but it's like, really, you pulled it out of me. Like,
Right.
come on, I
You
want to
lied
know
about
what was
your
up with
Put
that
it in
barbecue
me,
grill.
That's how you know she ain't like it. This nigga had grilled chicken. She was still like,
Okay.
Yeah, he had the grill on his back porch on the balcony.
Right. He's like, nah, I already
One of
cooked
them.
this for you. This nigga cooked a whole pack of chicken, and it's just him.
The whole bird, the body, the legs, the wings,
Yeah.
like all misplaced. To
But
be
you know,
determined.
some people do say that as a stress reliever. You know,
Chicken?
they have sex to
Oh.
no, not chicken.
Hey,
Chicken stresses your arteries. Nigga. You know, a stress reliever. You know, what's the nut? Forget about it.
Your uncle died?
Yeah.
But like maybe one, try that with somebody who maybe is interested, and then two, maybe keep the details to yourself. Just like relieve the stress, like and keep the reasoning why, but like you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to feel like I fucked you to help the grieving process. It's just not sitting well with me.
You could have been like, man, my uncle died. I'm trying to talk. Like, you
Right.
come over, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm just so sad. You gotta get her over there first, bro. You putting two conflicting things together, big dog.
Yeah, definitely a conflict of interest. I don't know.
Man, Ace,
Right.
tales from the DM. That's what's up, man.
It's
But the
getting
DM is
good.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My shit dry.
Dry, yeah.
Word up. You know, like your DM really don't. My DM ain't never do nothing until I was doing something publicly.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, people want to access the DM and shit.
Right.
Well, I think it's different for men and women, because women, when they are public with their dudes, or if they, let folks know that they're in a relationship, their DMs get dry. I know my DMs got dry, so I think with guys, I think girls are more turned on by guys in a relationship. So it's like, I'm gonna see,
that's because
I'm gonna test the waters.
For women, guys look at women like, oh, I got a chance, until he sees her with somebody, oh, I ain't got no chance. Versus women be like, oh, somebody likes you. I want to see why.
Right, exactly. How faithful are you?
Yeah, I didn't like you till somebody else liked you.
Wow.
Now I want to like you.
Or they, how much do you really like her?
Shout out to ISO Spank checking on our IG.
Spank.
Hey,
what up?
Yeah, well, that's real though. Like, so they have people have celebrity crushes, but can you have like a social media crush, like motherfuckers that you really don't have any intention on trying to talk to or anything? You just like looking at them, their profile and shit.
Like an actual person?
Yeah, actual person.
Define social media crush. Like, is it like a popular social media person, or just somebody I met through, like a random person I met through social media?
You don't have to have ever met this person.
But are they popular, like an influencer?
Yeah, I don't. Is it their popularity you're attracted to, or the
no?
ass?
Because I'm asking, like, what's the difference between? Because I can't think of like a regular person. But like, it's some like social media influencers, like, all right, yeah, she tough, but like,
a regular.
I mean, yeah, but you say celebrity, like, I'm trying to figure out like where everybody's trying to figure out, where do we scale social media influencers in the realm of celebrity?
Less than 10,000 followers.
It's popularity for sure.
Okay.
Less than 10,000, or even less than 5. But I say 10 because 10 is where you are considered an influencer at that point. So less than 10,000, and you don't know them.
And I don't know them.
But you have a crush. I've
I've looked at for a while, and then they get engaged or something. Like,
You see how men are? You see how men are? It's like,
because you ruined it.
Yeah.
Right. Because really, like I said, I don't really have any intention of trying to holler at you, but so in the meantime, I'm visualizing myself
with you
or a possibility that it's a possibility, or
because men be fantasizing. That's why.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Too many fantasies.
You're still available,
right?
Even though I don't want you.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Some nigga, right?
Yeah,
in my position. This nigga in my seat. You just gonna keep posting this nigga? Nah, I'm cool. I take my little follow back, and y'all have a good time.
Now I see all the imperfections.
Right, all the flaws.
Teeth crooked.
But niggas will message you and say they've been like, I've been seeing you doing your thing. That's kind of like the same thing. Jai, you had an experience recently with someone that was like, girl, I've been seeing you doing your thing. Your tail from the DM.
I mean, I get that from guys and girls, so I don't really take that serious. I don't think it's nothing. I just think it's people who support because I put the energy out there. I think a lot of people give me that energy back, so I don't think it's like them trying to flirt. But
sometimes,
yeah, some of them do. Some of them do.
Hey, Boone, you ever had a nigga slide in your DM?
Yo,
I think about that since she asked that just now.
Now that's a question.
Yo. For the just because I like to be honest and shit, this nigga tried that shit one time, man. But let me this is how a nigga that likes niggas who's probably not too secure with his liking niggas talks to a nigga who he's not too sure
if he like niggas.
He doesn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? Yo, so like I don't remember what this nigga kept saying. He just kept saying like the vibe. You feel like I'm trying to catch a vibe.
You trying to catch
like what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Like,
yeah, like
what?
He trying to go with the flow.
Yeah, like he was saying shit like that. I'm like, yo, what?
Nigga,
be specific, my nigga.
Yeah,
damn. Like, what do you want? You know? He's like, yo, I mean, if it's not a vibe, man, just forget about it. Forget I asked. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You haven't asked anything. Nigga.
Do you smoke or drink? Like, what? I mean,
nigga, I would have known exactly what he was talking about if you asked me that shit. You don't ask me that.
I come over and roll a jack.
Yeah, you're trying to loosen me up. You know what I mean?
Make you comfortable. Make you calm.
Yeah,
you know what TF going on, nigga?
The vibe. Hey, nigga. Nigga, because that it sounded weird because like talks.
Yeah, like what do you want?
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, be direct.
Direct. There we go.
There it is. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
How about you? Probably knowing.
Yeah. All right, this what happened, right?
Oh.
It was the same. It was the same type of situation. Like nigga kept trying try and hang out, but not hang out, but like not like nigga, what do you want? Yeah. And then finally I can't remember what the thing was. He said, I ain't something that was vaguely sexual. I was like, nah, I'm cool. And I just unfriend, block, delete all that. Cause you
vague, man. That shit, man. Come on, man.
That's wild. I mean, but how do you expect them to see? Some of them want to see. I mean, but if you want to see, at least say it. At least say
my
something.
Facebook
Like, hey,
says,
I'm interested.
like
I think you're handsome.
women interested in romance.
The thing is, right? in this new age and society that we're in, it's like you can't be mad because he asks, at least the first time. Now, if you just trying to pressure, like, nah, hey, bro, this feeling real rapey. But like, if it's because it's a lot of dudes that, like you said, Boom, that be doing it, but don't be acting like they be doing it.
Right.
So they be trying to figure out who else doing it and not acting like they doing it. Like niggas
Niggas
just
be catching the vibe.
niggas just
It's just
operating in the
bold.
gray area in all aspects of their life. It's like, nah, bro, we like black and white over here, big dog.
Hey, word
Tell me
up.
what it is and what it ain't.
I didn't realize the gray area was the mix between black and white until just now.
Woo!
You were today years old.
Right?
Hey, yo, check this out, man. I got this little contraption. You know, I'm pretty sure it's old to other people, but it's a time saver to me, right? So it's like if you can see it, damn, it looks crazy because of the green, right? But it's like this. It
Blunt roller?
rolls the J for you, yeah, rolls the J for you, and they come out like this.
Yeah.
Boy, you sound real old right now, brother.
Like this.
Because that's been out.
Yeah, I know they been out. I'm saying it's new to me.
I got one.
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
oh, God.
I purchased one.
Do your
Like,
shit.
Nice.
Do your
That's
shit.
what's up.
We your parents send you a meme. He's like, this is like 4 weeks old, but laughing emojis. Like.
Yo, Betty White, man. Rest in peace, Betty White.
So sad.
Yo, 99 years. She. You ever seen? They had a meme out where remember the Titans? They lost the chance to go to the Super Bowl by like 1 yard and shit.
That spin around joint.
Nah, he was reaching out.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
end
he got
zone.
tackled
Yeah.
and like rolled
Yeah,
on
yeah.
yeah.
So she almost made it, man. She almost made it to 100 years, the centennial. You know,
crazy.
I heard it was
go ahead.
I heard it was a conspiracy that she actually was dead like a few weeks prior to her passing.
Damn.
and then I heard
Bernie's?
a conspiracy.
That's not funny, yo.
And then I heard a conspiracy that the COVID booster shot that she got may have caused her. So who knows? I don't know. Have they said her cause of death?
They said it was natural causes.
Natural causes. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
99.
Yeah.
99.
I also saw a meme. Y'all know the one where Lisa Simpson is on the computer and then like Marge comes and like taps her shoulder. It was like Betty White planning her birthday. And then Marge was God like tapping her shoulder like go ahead and log out for me. I'm like, this is the internet.
Right. Savages.
But I mean, also, I was on somebody's live last week, and a person commented on the live was like, "How do you feel about Betty White's untimely death?" And I was like, "Untimely."
She could have been the last 2 weeks.
She was 99.
The last golden girl, y'all.
Any day now. Just be out of here.
Yo, like Golden Girls was just like so many people from different walks of life actually liked that show.
For it to be a bunch of old
white ladies.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Doug was watching that show.
Yeah, she got pictures with Easy E. Like, what? How
Yeah,
did you?
she looked afraid in that.
Oh,
picture.
she thought it was gonna be fun until she got there. So, oh, these niggas is different. These is niggas. These ain't black people.
She say, "I'm not Martha Stewart. I am."
It's
Betty
too
White.
late, sis. You in here now. Throw them C's up, shorty.
No.
We about to put Big Betty on the set.
Wasn't that when was that when Easy E got invited to the White House?
Probably, because I can't think of any other reason.
Any other setting?
Yeah.
Especially back then.
And she just on Crenshaw.
Yeah, so she probably went down.
Yeah, but you know, she had like a variety show back in the day, you know, black and white TV era, and she refused. She had like a black dancer on her show, and you know, they wasn't trying to let him on the show, and she refused to go on air or broadcast without him being on the show. You know, so she stood up for a nigga.
Okay, Betty Black. Period.
Right. Right. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yo, the Grammys supposed to happen January 31st in LA has been postponed due to the Coco V.
Good.
Right? And to, you know, they don't know when it's going to be. 64th annual Grammys. And a lot of us, you know, a lot of people that look like us, right? And the genres that we listen to feel as though they're underserved anyway.
Yep.
during the Grammys. So
Well,
do we
I
need to go
remember.
ahead and do our own thing?
You mean more of our own thing? Because we got BET,
Right.
NAACP.
BET is not
Soul
ours.
Train, hip
Neither is the
hop.
NAACP.
They need to
Well,
do something. You know who needs to
81.
do it? They need Jay-Z and Diddy to get together and put their big ass funds together, and it could be worth it.
If
I
Jay-Z
could
and
see
Diddy
that.
came together, that might be an award that people would respect.
Do it count if them niggas got music out though?
They
You
can't
can't
win.
win. Go back to the Grammys for that. Because they already winning them. You can't participate. Because who's on the committee? Right? Isn't it
Right.
Right.
isn't there a what is it?
A
The
committee?
Academy? Is that what
Yeah,
they
an
call it?
academy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of politics in that too, though.
Yeah, for sure. That's why we hate it here. Fuck the Grammys.
Well, I thought the Academy was the Oscars. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Whatever the adjacent.
No, wait. Yeah.
It's one of them. It's one.
Yeah, I think you're right, Coach.
I don't know what it's called. But I think the Grammys is done though, because I think last year when they tried to do all the black stuff, like they always do the black stuff when no one can really be in the building. Like, like why are y'all doing this when nobody barely knew that it was on? It was only streamed online. Like it's not live. Like it's just weird. So after that, the boycott, I think that was it for the Grammys. Like don't nobody respect the Grammys. Even some white people don't respect the Grammys no more.
That 3-6 Mafia verses gave them all the justifications why they don't have niggas in these events. You know?
Yeah.
But no, it depends on the nigga. Because you had 3-6 Mafia at the Oscars and ain't never happened. Yeah. You got to pick the right niggas.
It'd be like the Source Awards, the Hip Hop Awards. Like it'd be those awards.
It'd be that. And they know them niggas was beefing. They know them niggas was beefing at the Source Awards.
And they put police tape around them and shit. It was triggering.
Yeah, that was wild.
Took them back to their old days.
Does Clive Davis still do that Grammy party? Was he pre-COVID?
I think so.
Man, after Whitney came up missing.
Right, not came up missing.
You know, after she passed, was he still doing that stuff? Or did he lay low after that?
No, he did it the same day. It was the same day they found
his body. He did.
Hey man,
he still had the in the same point.
Yeah, I spent this money, nigga. This shit is not gonna eat itself. Y'all better grieve over here.
No.
Shout out to Jamie checking on our IG.
What's good?
Yo, man. So Ace, who is Asian Doll and why did she walk off of Fresh and Fit podcast?
Okay, cool. So Asian Doll is a rapper out of Dallas, Texas. She was signed to Gucci. She was then dropped. She's a good rapper. She used to date King Von. But now I don't know how I feel about her because she kind of stole his whole identity. It's kind of weird. And also grieving a little obsessively after his death, but that's my personal opinion. But she was on the Fresh and Fit podcast, and the host was being like rude because I guess they were in the middle of some Q&A with a guest, and some of the ladies, including Asian Doll, who were also guests, were kind of having sidebar combos, and the guy was like, basically like, I'm not gonna tell you no more, cut the sidebar conversations. And she just was kind of telling him like, you're mean. And he was like, I'm not mean, like it's my show and I got rules. And he was getting kind of disrespectful, like you can leave, you know. And so eventually she just ended up leaving because I guess it was a bit of a hostile environment.
I got a little clip. I'm gonna show this little clip.
The clip.
I don't even know who she is, so I don't care. Simple.
Damn.
Guys, sidebar conversations, please.
All right. What about
I've told you this is like, this is like the fifth time I've told you that, right?
Sixth time.
Like, stop. For real, like stop.
He mean as fuck.
No, I'm just keeping it real, man.
No,
Like,
but
you
he's
haven't been here.
cool.
So you
It's
haven't
just
seen
fuck
it.
about none of that shit.
Yeah, it's the whole show. Come on.
Yeah, she's been
We
doing
got
it the
you,
whole
got you.
show. I'm not mean as fuck. I just have rules. Simple.
All right, go ahead. It's podcast.
Damn.
What I look for in a man in the club that's like approaching me.
Hold on. Excuse me?
You mean?
I'm not mean at all.
Okay, I don't care.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
All right, then. So you don't know what was
I
happening,
don't
right?
give a fuck.
Okay, then. So how you going to come on somebody's show, not know what go down, and say, oh, you're mean?
It don't matter. I can say what I want.
Okay, well, you can get the fuck off the show, too.
I don't give
Man,
a
get
fuck.
off the show, too.
Man. What? Chill out, bro.
Listen, don't do my baby like
Nah,
that.
you can go.
No,
Just
Chill,
go.
chill. She ain't gotta
You're
go.
not going to come on the platform disrespect.
Nah, chill, bro. She ain't gotta go nowhere.
No, she
chill.
could go.
Chill, bro.
I don't have to.
Chill.
Come on, baby.
I don't disagree with him.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that too. Especially just as like podcasters, we kind of have more of an understanding of that. I've definitely had guests on my podcast where it's like, you're not focused, you're a distraction, you're not really understanding the assignment. And it's disruptive to the show. So, I mean, I definitely get that, but there's got to be a better way to go about these things.
I mean, what'd you do if a nigga was frying chicken on your show?
Y'all know how I feel about chicken after this episode. Give me a plate.
Nigga cooking potatoes on your show, man.
Yeah, it was a fried potatoes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, potatoes and onions. Shout out to Sex Talk with T. Gray.
Okay, T.
Checking
Gray.
that.
What you talking about?
Yeah, man. You gotta set the ground rules, and like if you don't make people respect you, they won't, man.
Mhm.
All that little side shit she's saying, man. You know, all you could really do is talk harsh to a woman. Other than that, because if it was a nigga, if it was another man, that the continuing to have the side talks mean he's testing me physically, like
right.
You know.
I would have just turned the mic off. Or I would have
that
just
too.
kindly asked
Yeah.
her to leave the show. I would have been like,
'Cause
you know what, can you leave the show for a moment?
Because I was gonna say that's the issue. They got 10 people on the mic and given time on the show. So like I can't have any side chatter because nobody else will get heard. So I need you to be quiet for that reason.
They were close as hell to each other too. So the mic could probably feeding over.
Yeah, and you are like directly in the mic. It's not even like you off to the side with the little whisper or something. And like, what are you even saying at this time? Somebody has the floor. Like, what are we even talking about?
Everybody's a victim. You know what I'm saying? She was a victim until we saw the tape.
Right.
Well, you know, everybody came to her defense and just, start digging up the old episodes from the show where he was being anti-black and colorist. And
Is
so
he black?
He's not black.
No, he's Indian.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still anti-black.
It didn't know, but that's my point.
Listen, all they had to tell me was that he used to be a cop. That's all I need to know right there.
Right? Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
He used to be a cop. I said, oh, okay.
Check this out.
Hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like
Nah,
that.
man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay. So last one, guys.
No,
I've never. Okay.
All of our faces was like,
because I don't like when dudes do that, and then you never see him with a bad red jump. I don't watch the show, but I've never seen an attractive light-skinned woman on that show. From the clips I've seen,
I'd be mad. A lot of different women in there.
Yeah, but they don't look attractive.
And they're probably not there for him anyway.
Exactly.
So they got issues themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
They always, their podcast always been kind of weird. I never really.
That's what I was gonna say. No, you took the words out of my mouth. Them niggas got issues, okay? They got problems. For him to say Night Riders and for the other black guy who's chocolate,
right?
Who looks West African, right? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, nah, you can't.
Now.
That's when the narrative changed.
Are people allowed to have preferences?
They are. Right? You're not allowed to be disrespectful.
What? No. The fact that he called them Night Riders?
Yes.
That's the disrespectful part.
He was a few sentences away from darky. Yeah. Oh, he did say darky. Yeah. Oh no, you can't say that. He did say darky. Yeah, he said that before he said Night Rider. No,
Yeah, I think he was like, we don't do dark skins over here or something like that.
You gotta watch my mouth, cuz.
He said he don't do dark skin.
Right, that's discrimination.
Oh.
That is discriminatory. And then you're trying to mask it as a preference. Because if you say that I exclusively don't interact with this type of skin tone of a woman, then it's really not a preference. It's colorism.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I say like a preference would be I prefer to deal with this tone. Colorism will be this tone is better than this tone. It's inherently more valuable than this tone.
That's what you're saying, though, without saying. You're saying I prefer because you're masking it as a preference, but what you're actually getting at is that it is superior over.
Right, especially since he led in with the Shaniquas and the or whatever other.
So if I say I don't like facts, if I don't like to deal with heavyset women, does that make me? Does that?
Or saying
sizist? You didn't say
no.
But the difference is I'm more attracted to.
Yeah, I don't deal with big blubber, or I don't deal with whales. Well, I don't
deal with tall women.
You know what I'm saying? That's fine.
Can't change your height.
Yeah, but it's the adjectives that you're using to describe.
No, I think when people think of preference, I think because it's really what you're attracted to.
Yeah, you can't help that.
Yeah, like you can't help when you look at somebody, do you think they're cute or not? You know, your reasoning can't be because they're light skin or brown skin. It's just because maybe their eyes are not appealing to me or their lips aren't appealing to me, you know? So I don't know. That's weird. That's interesting.
Best adjective.
Great debate.
If I can see your veins through your skin, that's not appealing to me.
Or the rose.
Well then you say I am more attracted to darker skin or to tan skin or browner skin.
So basically, is it this person's preference or disposition, or is it how the people who look like the people that they are talking about receive this information?
No, it's based on the description. Because the conversation wasn't even about light-skinned women. It's about I don't date darkies.
Right.
I don't date night.
Yeah, darkies is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I love dark-skinned men, but there can be two dark-skinned men, and one I think is cute, and the other one I don't think is cute. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not the skin tone, but what they saying is I don't date darkies, like what you said. That's different.
Yeah.
What makes you cute is the features, or what makes you ugly is the features.
Yeah, I think so too.
But we can't tell. You can't tell somebody else what makes something attractive or not.
No, I can't tell you that. If you like that, you like that. But the disrespect, the undertone of disrespect is crazy. Especially like you said, to be on the show with a black man and he just
co-signing.
He's chiming in on the jokes.
He had to have a black man on the show.
I was about to say
because the white man would have had him canceled. Yeah, white man would have had him canceled.
Yeah, that show has a lot of issues. I don't particularly like it. I think that's one of the examples of when they talk about things in the manosphere, and there's things that the content creators put out, and then there's the comment section.
Right.
And I feel like that show is like the comment section.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that description, boom. They feel like some comment section niggas. Like you just got some money and you got some mics.
In a gallery.
Cause I ain't seen them talk crazy to a man yet.
That part.
Well, I haven't seen anything because I ain't watching that show.
Yeah. Well, that's true too.
Canceled. Period.
But yeah, now that's interesting. Asian doll, she was the victim until we saw the video, right? Now, another thing that happened with Antonio Brown this weekend, quit in the middle of the game, took his jersey, his pads off, threw the socks. Niggas threw his socks. You know what I'm saying? Into the stands, right? And a lot of people like, yo, he crazy. This is just an example of the trouble that they've been having with him since he was in Pittsburgh. You know, the nigga crazy.
Right.
But then we find out later that the coach apparently was trying to force him to play when he felt as though he wasn't healthy enough to play. Right. So sometimes we get the information at first and then we judge it and then we find out more information and it doesn't necessarily seem the same way.
Yeah, like Juicy.
It's still no, it's still the same way with AB, because if y'all don't recall, a few months ago, him and his wife were going through a lot of craziness where the cops kept getting called to his house and, you know, whatever was going on was going on. I still stand on, I think he needs to seek therapy, because I think that this is just on top, you know, extra stuff on top of what he may be already going through. And you can see crazy in the eyes. You look at them pics, look at them eyes. That man is going through something, okay?
That's when he threw a bag of dicks at the cops?
What?
Yes.
It was a bag of dicks.
Agent Doll would be stupid if she were to date him. She would be a fool.
Yeah, why did she say that? She did shoot her shot at him. Like, it's
Back
the
in
blonde
June.
mustache for me.
He with the shit.
I don't like
Because he crazy. He going through something, girl. He
He
going
has
through something.
a college pic that he took, and he looks crazy. Like, he looked like one of the kids, one of the short bus kids,
Trick Daddy kids.
Poor guy. Sending him healing energy.
Right, mental health matters. Shit.
Yes, it does, for real.
Yo, no, Ace now, Pooh Shiesty. That's my dog. You know, I'm really shiesty. You know, so he made a plea deal.
Yeah, so Pooh Shiesty took a plea deal. He was facing life in prison for conspiracy to use firearm to commit additional crimes. He apparently shot somebody in the butt. I don't know.
In the butt top.
I don't know what that is about, but from there, you know, he's been in jail for a minute. Not even gonna lie. But now the plea is reducing the possibility of life to an 8-year sentence.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that's a big difference.
Who is he telling on?
It's a big difference.
On life to 8?
Yeah, I mean, I would have took that.
I feel like y'all ain't even that mad, bro. You went from life to 8. You just trying to make an example, dog. Like, you ain't have to hit me with life.
Life based off conspiracy? Like, it's
to shoot a nigga in the ass?
No, but he did shoot him. So I guess it
And they got everything on camera too. The robbery and all that stuff.
It's always on camera.
Yeah, like they got him in 4K, so it's like he can't try to defend that.
When did he pull this robbery? Was it after he was making music and like in the public eye?
Supposedly it was like a shoe sale. He was supposed to get some shoes, and you see him get out the car with the other guys and run up on the other car with guns and take it and run into the other car and drive off. Like, you can literally, it's the whole thing. The whole thing is on video.
Too much money to be stealing shoes.
He got to get it back in blood. Man.
Right.
And then he was flaunting all the money and the cash because the book bag had I think 40K. And then all of a sudden he does this video and he got all this bread, and that's how they was able to link the bread to the
serial
bill.
numbers. I remember.
Yeah, that's how they were able to link it. Like an idiot.
Niggas, man.
Dumb.
You can't commit crimes no more. The rap is over.
Thank you.
Shout out to Real Chill Marcus.
Shout out.
Checking on IG.
Oh, Marcus, what's up, bro?
IG going up tonight.
Word. Yo, so growing up, that's one of the claims to fame for my era of rap. Niggas is like, yo, they actually rapped about the life they was living. They was actually doing this stuff. I want them to go back to lying. Because these niggas out here is wilding, son.
No, it's crazy out here. It is crazy.
They're getting signed and then becoming gang members.
Right.
This shit is crazy out here.
That gotta be a lot of
so many rapper deaths and shootings and that. What's that dude? YNW
Melly.
Melly.
Right. Killed his
That
friend.
nigga looks crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of his aesthetic, though.
Yeah.
You mean it's not
Crazy?
real? You saying?
I'm not necessarily saying that it's not real.
That's part of what you're attracted to.
It, my preference, I think it's definitely heightened for the response or reaction to it. But he got to be crazy though, because he killed his fucking friends.
Yeah,
and he also did he kill the police officer? He shot at the police officer. Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean,
you can see it in the eyes.
Yeah,
he looked crazy.
It's like you could tell him some really, really, really bad news, and he just smiles.
Right.
Okay. You want pizza?
Hey,
Yo, Cardi B says you should get a BBL before fixing your teeth. Is that the correct order?
I understand.
She had what was her reason? She had a breakdown for it.
I get it. I understand it. She's basically saying because men trick on girls with the fat ass. Okay, and if a man tricks on you, if you have a fat ass, the money that he's gonna give you, or he can pay for getting your teeth done, because getting your teeth done costs way more than a BBL. So it's like step 1 and then step 2.
Yeah,
because dudes don't trick on a girl with a nice smile. They trick on her with a fat ass and a nice body. So I get it.
If her teeth ain't right, like that's just an excuse for her to be quiet. Like,
but
I'm
most
glad
of
she got
girls,
her teeth fixed.
You would think.
Yeah.
Cardi teeth was like,
but she
they
had
reminded me of a
fat ass,
xylophone. Like they was just uneven.
Nah, it was bad. Man.
God.
It was bad.
And she was like, I'm never getting my teeth fixed. And like 3 months later, thank you, Cardi.
I ain't know bad.
Glad you lied about that.
Nah, but you can't be mad at her because it worked for her in that order.
In that order. Yeah. Because she was a stripper. You can't really, I mean, you could be a stripper with, well, no, you can't be a stripper with no flat ass. I mean, you could, but you're not going to get no money.
You work in the daytime. You got to have good conversation.
You got to go to the Ritz Cabaret.
I see plenty of girls at night on hot nights with no butt.
Flat back.
Oh, you got to be a good dancer.
Oh, yeah.
But do you know how they make up for it? They make up for it with like the tattoos, the piercings, the butt plug that go on the dark when they walk into the strip club.
I love it.
Like that's how they make up
They
for
make up
it.
for
So they get their money.
Yeah, they do. And also, like, I'm working in the strip club. I've had like customers pull me to the side, like, I don't want all of that. Like, I want somebody who's more petite. You know, send them my way. So,
hey, yo, that's sizist.
Preferences, right?
That's sizeism.
It makes them feel a lot bigger, you know. With petite girls.
There you go.
Never know. You never know.
No, it's less sweat. Sweaty ass.
Or it's less work you got to get through. The jackpot.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Man, what you got to say?
I ain't got, hey man, I haven't been
He all grown
in quite some time. You know,
how long has it been?
He's a legend.
Who? Hey, don't do that.
When's the last time you went?
2014.
Ooh, strip clubs done changed now.
Am I frozen? Y'all who frozen?
No, nobody's frozen. Is it me?
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, can you hear us? See us?
He acting like his shit don't work.
No. Well, all right, I'm back. All right.
He said, nah.
No. It was my joint was frozen. I don't know what y'all joint doing. But no, I said 2014 last time I went.
Wow.
You got to get back out there, man. Yeah. One time for the fun time.
That sounds like a strip club song.
Right, that's fine. I'm not going back. The problem is I'm making more money now. I was like, Now I'm gonna really be
not going
reckless.
now.
You gonna spin that shit.
Right, I'm just in there throwing it in the air. Now I'm cool. Shout out to the people putting themselves through college.
Yo, shout out to Tristan Thompson.
No,
Hey, he's out here in these streets spreading his seed.
He funny.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Ladies, tell us. Why is he toxic?
He got 2 phones with the same case on.
That part, that's red flag number 1. Yes,
bruh, you cold.
It's the public embarrassment for me.
It's a business phone, and it's one for my coach.
Why are you carrying them both in your hand and one on top of the other? Like, what is going on? This is chaotic.
Niggas is mad because he carrying phones.
I think
Can you carry your phone?
Tristan Thompson is trying to do everything he can to avoid that Kardashian curse. Every other man that get with them, they be going off the deep end. Tristan's like, nah, I'm gonna fight it.
But just leave.
That's the thing. He can't, but they're not gonna leave the Kardashians because it's the Kardashians. Like, they got money, they got clout, they have parties.
They have lawyers. That's what you.
But I think the funny thing with him, the girl is stupid. Like, his trainer, she's dumb, because why would you have a child by somebody who only talks to you through Snapchat? Like,
right?
Like, what type of female are you to do this with this guy? Yeah, like, you already know who he is.
Like, you can't even remember. I hate Snapchat conversations. You can't even remember what the last thing y'all was talking about.
Right, and if you try to save it, somebody thinks you're on bullshit.
Which I am.
Nah, Ja, you're victim shaming. You're victim shaming.
Which one
These
is the
men
victim?
out here are the problem.
They both the problem.
Yeah, they're both. I mean, I can't even feel sorry, like, for the whole thing. Even going back to the Jordan Woods situation and how she was like sitting on his lap or whatever, and she got like banished from the family. Like,
I didn't know.
I still think they both was wrong.
Yeah.
Cause why the fuck are you sitting on his lap when you just was with him as a family member? Like, what? Like, all that shit is weird. All that shit is weird.
Man, lap day.
No, and a kiss apparently.
Didn't he just apologize though?
On his story, he finally apologized.
He apologized publicly.
What is an apology without action?
I mean, we know now. He apologized for past action.
The new actions,
Okay.
You wrote it on a story. No, I'm gonna need that shit to be in the post lasting 2, 3, 4, 5 days.
That shit definitely expired.
Right.
Like, no, you crazy. Cause it's one thing if that's like a girlfriend, but this is your baby mother. Like, who you were on TV with while you were having another child. Like,
right. But the other girl, my baby mother too. So I gotta respect her in the apology. You know what I'm saying?
He offered her like $40K or $70K to abort the child. And she said no.
Oh, yeah. He was definitely. But also, like, I don't know.
But also,
wrap it up.
like, condoms don't cost $40K. They don't even cost $1K.
Right.
They free.
Yeah, they're free.
They're fucking free.
They're free. They're
like, come on.
Especially to you.
Yeah.
They probably got a big bowl of them shits at the locker room.
Yes.
You think your team will not supply you with this type of stuff just to keep you out of the media craziness?
Yo, they'll probably pay for a vasectomy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just surprised that the men who they date aren't scared of them enough. Like, why y'all scared of them after the fact and now y'all got the Kardashian curse? Like, y'all not scared that that's about to happen, so y'all don't do anything? Like, I'm just surprised that they don't do it. Like, I would be scared of them.
I'd be surprised that people like them.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
it'd
be black guys who wanna. Yes.
Say it again, boom.
Yes.
I think it's a business decision, and they don't realize how big of a business decision it is until they're locked in.
Yeah. I'm good. I don't
that family moves like a business.
Like, they do.
You got to get married for TV.
They're not attractive.
to you?
City, who is
Right.
attractive?
Like
Okay,
pre or
nah,
post
yo,
surgery.
nah. I've never. Who is attractive, yo?
What you mean?
Who?
Hold on, you
Who?
think
You always say who isn't.
you
Who
like the
is?
Kardashians?
No, I'm
Okay.
saying. I'm asking you.
All right, I just want to double check.
I'm asking you who. Courtney is the nicest looking one to me.
That's the middle one, right?
That's the oldest one.
That's the most
the
natural
oldest one.
looking one.
Yeah, the one. Okay, yeah,
Travis
that one.
Barker.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, the most natural looking one. Yeah, she okay. If I had to pick out of them,
The lesser
So
of
who
three
is?
evils.
Who is an attractive person?
Put him on the big screen.
Oh, come on, Ace. Ace.
Damn.
Why would you do
The people
that?
want to know.
I don't know. Name some people who attractive.
Who's your
Nia Long,
WCW?
Aaliyah,
Oh yeah, Nia Long. Yeah, Nia
Sierra.
Long. Sierra. Yeah, it took a while.
Or are you the Janae Aiko type?
Oh
The
yeah,
India
There's
Aries,
types out there.
the India Aries, or are you love for the big girls like Jill Scott?
Come on.
I like a shapely
A shapely
BBW.
woman.
You know, some of them
Yeah. But who though?
Yeah, who?
That they don't have. You know what? I was having this conversation with my friends. They don't really have no hourglass BBWs. They be like they be like Lizzo.
No.
You like Lizzo?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
it's not that the fact that
I
she's
was about to
big.
say.
It's just the body composition. There we go. It's the shape. It's not the size.
Of who?
So you like big girls?
Shout out to my big girls. You know,
Jill Scott. Would Jill Scott be?
Jill's is beautiful.
She is.
Yeah, I like Jill. But a little flat, but she cool.
Damn. You're not gonna sell us, y'all.
No, I'm saying that. Yeah, I was,
You ain't saying nothing.
I said yeah to Nia.
You say yeah to all of them.
Yeah.
What about the new school girls?
Which ones? These rappers?
Um,
Do you think Saweetie is pretty?
I do. I do think Saweetie's pretty.
Okay.
She's just,
being bald.
Not
I don't hate it. It's just not my preference. But I wouldn't not.
That's Harris. That's Harrism.
That's fine. She's just young. She's too young for me today. Like we were in the same age bracket. Yeah, I'd be down for Sweetie. And the same thing with the Chloe.
I'm talking about what she looked like. You talking
Chloe
about
Bailey?
age and personality
Oh.
and shit. Like
Chloe Bailey.
I'm saying she's
maturity level.
Yeah, she's just young.
I feel like City would like girls with locks, like thick girls with locks.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Chloe Bailey he's talking about right there.
She gotta be in her 30s.
Right. She is like just made 21.
Yeah.
My ecos look good too, man.
Them my ecos.
Word up. Fucking A Marie's.
I like A Marie. She got a better tan.
Macy Gray. It rhymes that.
Okay.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
He busy too.
The aunties. Who's some aunties that them the Atlanta housewives, they decent, but not they attractive. What's up? Portia could get it.
I like Portia.
Portia stacked.
Yeah.
Candy fat to the ball.
Candy, yeah. Candy wild though. I don't know.
Yeah.
All of them are actually.
You know what, Coke? You right. Cause then they have a
Phaedra nasty.
Oh, Phaedra.
Mm-hmm.
They had when it was some random episode. It went crazy a few months ago. They had like or they had like a dancer or something at the joint, and then then lights went out. It was like, hey man, I think this nigga smashed. I think he smashed it. This nigga smashed like 3 of y'all. What are y'all doing? Like how y'all just let this nigga run through y'all tonight? Like y'all not on camera.
This is a bachelorette party.
Yeah.
And Portia had sex with the dancer.
Every bachelor party I've been to, we primarily read the Bible.
Because black men don't cheat.
Yeah, black men don't cheat. I forgot. Totally forgot.
Right.
Shout out to Aaron Long 357 checking in on
Aaron,
IG.
what up?
357.
Hey.
What's good?
Yo, now it's time for Ja. Jot down right here on Smokebreaklive. TV.
Yes, sir. So for this week's edition of Jot Down, the first one of 2022, I wanted to kick it off with talking about what we're all swamped with, COVID. Still, I found this information online from Quebec that Quebec, you could put the picture up, that Quebec is going to stop legal sale of liquor and cannabis to the unvaccinated. Now, keep in mind, y'all got that right. They're going to stop the legal sale of liquor and cannabis to the unvaccinated. So, my question for y'all for this jot down is, do you think that this is going to migrate from Canada to the United States of America?
Bruh, that's crazy.
I am tired.
Yeah.
Because what that got to do with anything? Why are you taking this away from me?
They trying to.
Because now I'm extra stressed.
Right. Man. I don't see America doing. America makes too much money off alcohol, and they're starting to make a lot of money off marijuana. So I don't see them saying you can't do that no more.
Yeah.
If the virus is named after a beer, and they still been.
Yeah.
How about you, Ace?
I agree that America's just too greedy for that type of thing. I experienced today trying to go to Shake Shack and they told me I couldn't dine in because I'm not vaccinated. So they are kind of mandating that type of stuff, but they still let me buy the food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was
able to still. They want
you
that
take your
money.
You just can't be here.
Yeah, you just can't be here.
Money I cost them? Okay.
The new Jim Crow.
You gotta. If it's like that, then y'all better have drive-through liquor stores.
We got those.
Yeah, they got those.
Oh, word.
So how about you, Boom?
Yeah, no, I don't think the United States would do it because we had a prohibition here before, and a lot of people died. You know,
a lot of people died. A lot of people got rich too.
Yeah, a lot of people got rich. A lot of crime took place. You know, I don't think they'd do it. Especially with the country showed how it'll respond when it's put under pressure. You know, this past year.
True.
You know, and so all you're gonna do is create a black market for the unvaccinated. You know, so things gonna be getting shot over bottles of beer and shit.
Right.
Plus, America just said you could go to work if you don't have symptoms and you are COVID positive. So at this point, that's not their concern. Just
shout out to Rubber Band Cam.
Cam, what up?
Hey, Rubber Band Cam.
Let's keep making money, nigger.
Right. And me,
not you can.
Me personally, I think that once we get a new president, a lot of the rules are going to change. So I don't think America is going to go through a whole, banning of those things. We're going to have to switch them all back over again. Once the new president come in.
That's a great point. Somebody want to undo all this.
But also,
that's the Civil War, man.
I was about to say, I think some people will start rioting too.
Yeah,
I think they'll start rioting.
They niggas start breaking. They just gonna be breaking into the
liquor stores,
the liquor stores and all of that, man.
Really? I mean, you just sent somebody somewhere got vaccinated. You like make that nigga do the liquor run. Oh, matter of fact, that could be your business if you got.
Wow. Nah, they gonna limit. They gonna limit it 2 per customer.
Start reselling bottles like they sneakers, man.
But what's the
that's a
point if
good point.
vaccinated people are still getting COVID?
Man,
What's the point of all this shit?
Well,
To be
all
honest
this.
with you,
a
all
lot
of
of
it.
money being made, yo.
Yes,
A lot of money being made. Know that.
yes.
I
But
know
thank
people.
y'all. Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. My Jot Down. Follow Josh Jot Down on all social media platforms as well as joshjotdown.com.
Yeah.
That part. Loving the shirt, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a little shout out over there.
I was trying to stay in theme. Cheech and
Yeah.
Chong. Smoke break live.
Yeah.
I need glasses.
You thought I said Chicago.
I did.
Oh.
I do.
My
I'm like, am I
bad.
Like
seeing
that,
what I'm
like that
seeing?
album cover.
Oh no,
She
you're actually not
said
saying what you're
no. Actually not.
right? It's all good.
Yo, broken resolution, right? So your boy right here, Bow Wow, he went on social media and he proclaimed that 2021 was going to be the last year that he consumed alcohol, right? About 2 days later, he was on the gram singing, talking about how he's getting up there in age and he doesn't want to be alone. Where is his woman? Where is his queen? Right? With a glass of wine. But he said wine doesn't count, right? First of all, do y'all think wine counts? And secondly, I know some of y'all don't really do resolutions, so we talked about that, right? But do you know people who have resolutions and they broken them already?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna refill my wine as we
I'll say
discuss.
wine absolutely counts. They can tell blow
I don't think so.
blow a .9 and then tell the police officer, no, it's wine though. Get out the
Yeah,
car.
that's true.
So put your
That's
hands behind
true.
your back, sir. This counts.
You gotta drink a lot of wine.
You do.
If
Well,
you can't
no,
buy
it
it,
depends on certain ones.
if you can't buy it under 21, it counts.
Yo, what did I think I had Taylor Port wine before?
Yeah,
That was the first time I fell
yeah.
from drinking.
Oh,
When they
That's
got
the
stood
first
up.
time?
wine.
Yeah, that was the first time.
what that is?
It's like in a jug. Like it's not
Oh,
like
It's like a glass jug, and it's
yeah.
like
oh, that's
real
like
cheap wine.
Carlo
Very cheap
Racchini.
wine.
Man, I'm killing. Oh, this is like grape juice. I'm sitting down on the laptop. I stood up and my legs didn't, and I was just.
You stood up, but your legs
Golly. What is this?
Oh my god!
I had a headache for 2 days off of that teleport.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
No,
wine
you should
counts,
not.
goddammit.
Yeah, wine counts.
Okay.
Wine definitely counts, man.
Wine counts.
And
As far as
I don't think
resolutions,
so.
I didn't ask nobody shit about what they were trying to do, what they were trying to change.
I
Because
feel
it's
like people
all
been quiet
cap.
about that lately.
Yeah, like fuck it. We ain't even gonna lie to ourselves this year.
I feel like it's a lot of people who say I'm gonna start working out this year in the DMV, and that snow hit, and they was like,
Yep.
Me.
this nigga never even made it to the gym. He just,
I just
Wait,
went to
so
Shake
am
Shack.
I the only one on the show right now with no snow?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Don't-
See, I
don't-
can't relate.
don't.
Can't relate.
She can go jog outside if she wanted to.
Right.
Thanks. Ain't no resolution. Shout out to Patrice checking in.
What up, man?
What up, Treese?
I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I think it's because a lot of people don't believe in the same stuff no more, man.
Nope.
Like people believe in all type of stuff now. So I think this resolution stuff, people are like, oh, I've been doing that all year. Like
Right. Also,
you know.
people know that they just be lying to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just tired of lying to myself. I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm gonna keep eating these chips. I'm not working out. Like, where are we lying?
Keep eating these chips.
Yeah.
And niggas be like, yo, this ain't even the real New Year. This the white man's New Year.
Right.
All right, well, nigga, you should have started 3 months ago then if you want to do that.
Now they got 3 more months. They was out celebrating though.
Yeah, man.
I got a resolution.
The gym.
Keep in mind.
The gym, I would feel like the gym is probably a hotbed for the Coco V.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you running and lifting and with a mask on.
Oh, bro.
Some of them they had They had them little breathing restriction masks before COVID. Now those are like super athletes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't regular people, Joe Schmoes. But yeah, they were out there. You know,
You're gonna pass out.
probably.
Yeah. Is it worth it? No, just stay home and eat your chips.
Yeah.
But focus on the other resolutions that you
Right.
got.
Just be a good
Now-
person, yeah.
Now the other thing that Bow Wow was saying, there's a lot of people that get up in age. They start getting up in their 30s and they single, man. They done played around, they ain't took nobody serious, ain't took themselves serious, and then they start pushing 40 and they buy their damn self,
right,
with a glass of wine on social media. You know what I'm saying? How can people
Good
avoid
for your
this?
ass.
Do you think they're done for? Do you think people are set in their ways by that point?
That's the thing. Are you setting your way? Like, no, if you're not going to change, then nah. And he has a long track record of being a wild nigga, right?
And
Like
he goes after girls.
Problematic
Like
as fuck.
vixens.
yeah, like a wild, almost. I don't call a nigga feminine, but like you screaming a little too much, sir. Like,
For real.
like why you know what I'm saying?
Be
Like,
heard.
Like, nah, like nobody, like, especially at this age, nigga, no woman wants to deal with no screaming, man. Pull yourself together, nigga. And you just told her you a liar. You said you weren't drinking no more and had to drink 2 days later.
You can't commit to nothing.
Yeah, nigga.
He got little man syndrome. Let's be honest.
Right.
Let's call it what it is.
I think this is what most men go through when they get to a certain age, if they haven't found anybody. But I think it's something that men should go through at that age. Like you should feel this way.
Damn.
Maybe that'll make a change and take somebody seriously.
You want people to hurt.
When you a young man, you kind of feel invincible. So I'm sure a young man in that position of power and fame and fortune probably genuinely felt invincible. And now it's like, I'm getting old. This back ain't backing like it used to. These knees ain't kneeing like it used to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You start to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like, you have a stigma about you. It's like, man, don't nobody want to be around you, nigga. You be tripping. You be on suicide watch and all that. Like, you need help, nigga. Don't nobody want to be with you. Don't nobody want to wake up next to you dead, nigga.
No,
like, that's crazy.
Wow.
And he just be playing with it. Like, it'd be one thing. It feels like he'd be playing with it. It'd be one thing, like, you know what I'm saying? It felt like somebody's really spying. Well, I guess he is spying. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Well, he peaked really early. So I feel like let's be honest. It's not like he was like in his 20s, like at the top of his game. Like, really, all that should have kind of worn off. He really should be ahead of the game.
It's like when people be popular in high school.
Right.
That was the hype. That was the hype, man.
No, literally, he was like popular in like elementary. So it's just like, what's going on?
Shit, I didn't have my glow up till after college, so I don't know. It took me a while. It took me a while to get
Everyone's own timing, but Bow Wow definitely he was like 12 when he was popping for real. I mean,
and Mickey Mouse around his neck,
right, with the Mickey Mouse around his neck.
I wanted to rob that nigga. I don't know. This young DC kids is wild. Hey, what's the next topic? Let me stop talking.
Yo,
he needs to just focus on him being the best Bow Wow that he can be right now.
Okay. Side note. Somebody on Twitter said his full name was Boward Woward, and
that joke never died.
Boward.
Boward. See, people laugh at him like it's not.
You a joke. That's what nobody like you.
Well, the thing is, Bow Wow is the man. Shad Moss doesn't really have too much of an identity. He wasn't able to really make that transition.
Right.
You know,
He
so he got to
tried.
still be that thing he was when he was a child.
Or
He
So that
can't
was my
never.
word.
It's tragic.
or you go see a therapist. And,
Right. Again, mental health matters.
yeah.
Yo, and now Brian be knowing smokebreaklive.tv. Yeah. Right. Let's get his screen.
All right. So this week's Brian be knowing we got another repeat. You know, I got a few repeats I keep in rotation. It's time to get a new toothbrush, guys.
Okay.
All my people, some of y'all ain't bought a new toothbrush in a few months. It's about time. But I like to start the new year off with a new toothbrush. That's one of my. It's not a resolution, but that's one of my like cooking black eyed peas thing. I like to start the new year with a new toothbrush. So swap your toothbrush out. I know some of y'all been trying to figure out why you keep testing negative for COVID. It's because you have a dirty toothbrush that you keep jamming in your mouth. That's why your throat is sore. Get a new toothbrush and you'll be fine.
Okay.
I just got a new one.
So you feel different. Like,
and mine is nice. It sticks to the wall and it's a magnet and it hangs on the wall. A crackhead stole it from the store, but that's another story for another day. I'm just thankful that I was able to get one.
I mean, you could,
Say,
Marcus.
Can't you just boil it?
The bristles start fraying and they look like you clean shoes. You don't want them.
They cost $1 at the dollar store, sir.
Right. Marcus, what is it? Tequila Talk Podcast. Shout out to Marcus and his folks over the Tequila Talk Podcast. You know, y'all doing good work, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I like the work y'all doing. Hold up. Matter of fact, Marcus, you on here. Let me ask you a question. Why do y'all not post the full interviews on YouTube, bro? Like they got camera. They got wide shots, personal shots, cut shots, side shot. Man, why y'all don't put the whole episodes on the internet, bro? Hey, that's my Brian B. Noah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
All right. All right, man. Brian B. Noah. 2022. Y'all niggas get a new toothbrush, man. Boil that shit. You know what I mean? Do whatever you got to do. It's gonna be a shortage on them joints anyway, right?
Fact.
Is it?
Y'all been to the grocery store or anything like that? Like the shelves are crazy.
Yeah, it's some random shit. That's because you go in the urban area. You go to
in the urban areas.
The non-urban areas, man, they got stuff. They just take our stuff first. Like, yeah, we're out. Go uptown.
Nah, I like my market by my house.
I went to Jewel today and it was pretty scarce in there.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
The who? Jewel?
Okay, yeah, Jewel.
Like jewelry? Jewel?
Oh no, Jewel Osco.
Oh, Osco. Who?
That's a grocery store?
Yeah.
Okay. We learned something today. Jewel and Osco?
Yeah. Jewel
Chicago
Osco,
grocery
store. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said Costco.
No.
Oh, you did say Osco. All right.
Yeah, Jewel Osco.
Oh, that's one. I thought you said two different.
Yeah. Whatever the hell she said.
Right.
What y'all got? Kroger and shit? Food line?
First of all, why am I still? There we go. Giant, Safeway, Shoppers.
Okay. Shoppers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harris Teeter.
Harris Teeter.
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 Yeah, man. Yo, what's y'all social media? Start with Josh.
Follow me at Josh Jot Down. If you want to support me, go ahead and cash app Josh Universe. Love y'all. Happy New Year.
They taxing that, your cash apps now, $600 transactions, man.
That's if you got
listen, they taxing everything.
We
Gotta
got
be
personal
careful
account.
with that request for call me. That $1 request on Cashapp.
Yes.
And Ja, tell us about the dice and everything.
Oh, yeah. So Artiste, I'm now available on Etsy. It is a limited supply right now. Because a lot of people are still ordering off of IG. And I just want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the orders. I have been doing really well. I've been growing and learning so much. And entrepreneurship is the shit, man. So I
Black Girl
encourage
Magic.
everybody to do it. I'm trying, girl. Thank y'all.
Ace, what's your social media? Where can they find you?
Ace Almighty 2_ on IG and also Twitter, which I'm whatever. And then the Ace Almighty on TikTok.
Hey.
You don't break nothing less than 100, right?
Right. Exactly. You remember.
Yo, Brian, be knowing.
Follow me on all the social media platforms at Brian Be Knowing. I think I'm gonna start singing more. I told myself it's been
You gonna sing?
Okay.
I can hold a little note, a little sign.
Gonna do them little videos
Make
where
a
y'all
jingle.
doing
Say
the
it
different
again.
octaves.
Yeah, I've been wanting to. Once I get my ear, I gotta get my ear back together.
Let's hit the Can We Talk challenge.
Hey, so
Two
tips.
It was too high. It was too high. And then good people
You gonna
started
say
doing it. I
Britney
was like,
Spears. You gonna be like Britney Spears screaming.
yeah.
in
You won't have me looking crazy.
Yeah. Yo, follow me at Sonic Boom TV, at SmokebreakLive.tv. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in